On the night of August 22nd, 1944, an American submarine put 4 torpedoes into an unmarked Japanese ship carrying roughly 830 Japanese schoolchildren. The Tsushima Maru was a 6,754-ton passenger cargo ship built in Glasgow in 1914. She left Naha on August 21st in convoy with 2 escorts bound for Nagasaki, sailing unlit at night with nothing marking her as an evacuation ship. This was a working freighter, and the children were stowed in its holds like freight. About 800 of them in a single hold, packed 2 deep on wooden shelving, sleeping, as one of them put it, like sardines. At 22:09 on August 22nd, the USS Bowfin fired 6 torpedoes. 4 struck. Uehara Kiyoshi, 10 years old, remembered the impact as a dull sound like drumming on an oil drum, and in the dark below, a teacher shouting, "Over here, over here." The ship sank at 22:23, about 11 minutes later. 1,484 people died out of somewhere between 1,661 and 1,788 aboard. Whether you lived depended almost entirely on who you were. 72% of the crew lived and 48% of the soldiers. Of the other civilians, 14%. Of the school children, 7%. Between 150 and 200 of the 830 children got out of the holds at all. Their life jackets were stuffed with pampas grass instead of cotton, and all 4 of their teachers died. Then Japan's own government buried the story because Okinawa was still evacuating children, and if parents heard a ship full of school children had gone down, they would have stopped signing their children up. Survivors were held in an inn ringed by military police. Uehara was met at Naha harbor by police instead of his family and told, by order, the Tsushima Maru incident is classified. Speaking of it, may be punished. Telegrams home were held to one permitted phrase, asking for money. Uehara had spent 6 days on a bamboo raft before fishermen pulled him out, and he described the decades after as living like a ghost. Families worked out what happened from letters that stopped arriving. The state never raised the ship. It sits 870 meters down. Instead, the government built a memorial museum in Naha, opened on August 22nd, 2004, 60 years to the day. That is why every figure here is still an estimate.